Whether you like it or don't like it, 10 years later, this world is going to have more rich people than today. 10 years later, this world is going to have a more successful company than today. If you do not ready for the future, if you do not ready to take the sufferings for today, you will never have a bright future. And next is partner with the others. Nothing can be achieved by yourself. You have to find good partners. And good partners takes time to build up the trust. So the rest is time. Never give up. There are about 10,000 times I may give up. But I ever say, just for one more 3 days, another 3 days, I may survive. So magic always stay for the next 3 days. If you give up, this world, the easiest thing is to give up. But it's so difficult to come back. So if you decide to be an entrepreneur, ask yourself, the first day love. The first day love is always a beautiful love. So a lot of people, when they go, they forget the first day love. So there are a lot of problems. But be optimistic. Partner with the others. And don't give up. And I said to myself, the past 70 years, as I said again and again in China to a lot of friends, today is difficult. And tomorrow is much more difficult. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. And most people die tomorrow evening. So if you want to see the sunshine of the day after tomorrow, you have to work very hard. Don't give up. And partner with the others. This is the advice I give.
Small companies, including in Thailand, one of the key challenges is financing. To get somebody to listen and to back them up. I mean, what would you say to that? I think it's the same all around.
Yeah. First, financing is a problem to any companies, whether you're small or you're big. Big companies say, I need more money. Right? So, financing is always a problem. When you want to borrow money, banks do not give you money. Which is true, which is right. They make money off the banks, right? Why they should? So, if you ask for money, there is no money. That is very natural. If you ask for help, nobody help you. That's very natural. If everybody help you, this is not natural. This is not normal. So when you start to do it, you say, this is something that I want to do it. I remember when I started my business, my parents did not like it. Say, you're a teacher, you're a lecturer in the university. Why you give up doing something that never existed before in the history? My wife doubted about it. All of my friends, I invited 24 of my friends, discuss in my home, say something that was in the year 1995, something I want to do in the future. And after I talked for about 2 hours, 23 of them say no, forget about it. Only one person said, well, if you really want to do it, maybe try it for a couple of years, then go back to school. But I decided to do it. A lot of things you want to do, people may not like it. But you have to believe it. And when you believe it, when you start to do it, the things that people don't like it, don't understand it, surely you will not get a lot of support. But the first money you support is get. I started Alibaba by 18 founders. We gathered $50,000 US. That was 1999. I said, everybody put your pocket money on the table. Nobody is allowed to borrow money from your parents because I don't want to spend your parents' pension. Nobody is allowed to borrow money from friends because we are all young people. We should take responsibility for what we committed. For $50,000, we will last for about 10 months. 10 months later, if we use up the money, nobody invested in us, we do not have income, let's go for a job altogether. Otherwise, continue to do. Everybody should keep I say everybody should keep 10 months food money, and everybody should not live